सेफ्टी है। Sombabu sir.
No, not Sombabu, Sambhav.
Sambhav utilities department.
So we are calling the other agencies
Energy management department.
as a preventive step because the situation may aggravate. So as a preventive step we are calling.
So we'll fix a massive gas leakage.
Correct. Correct. You have any extra helmet with you here? Safety.
Yeah.
Help me, 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 help me. फर्स्ट कैजुअलिटी सेकंड कैजुअलिटी उसका एनडीआर कौन था भाई
పడిపోవడం మనకు కనీసం ఇంటిమేషన్ కూడా ఇవ్వలేదు. ముందు కూడా పడతారా
బాబు సార్ వీడియో తీసిన పడమని చెప్పి
गार्डन बनाने के गार्डन सेपरेट भी हो जाएगा. टैंक कर दिया.
వేరే రామరాజు తీస్తారు ఎక్కడ చెప్తే మెగాఫోన్లో చెప్తారు. మెగాఫోన్లో చెప్తే రామరాజు గారు ఫోటో తీరారు. ఆ పక్క బిల్డింగ్ లో వేరే రామరాజు ఉంటే అతను తీస్తారు.
Good evening to all of you, sir. First of all, I would like to welcome Mr. Hanif along with his whole team of CISF, HODs of Forest Department, external agency from AP Fire, NDRF, and other participants as well as observer. I am one of the observer, and according to me, the total time taken for this complete activity is coming around 20 minutes, 19 to 20 minutes. So this activity started at 15:25 and last ended at 15:45. So here I have some observation, starting with the strength. When the information came and all the 4 persons who observed this activity of gas leakage from LPG bullet 1, they have nicely observed, and it was well taken by the in charge who was accompanying them. 2 of them, they started shouting. One went towards that gate, another went to control room. They have informed. Immediately, operator from control room, they came and they started the fountain of the water. And I must say that it is so designed, and of course it has worked so well that it was covering both bullets. So operational part was very, very good, and exhibition by the operator was excellent. After that, the first fire tender, there may be 1 minute either, but it came at 15:29, and they set here, they started sending water on the leakage point to disperse the LPG gas, and it went well before second fire tender came. The water in the first fire tender, it got exhausted. This is one of the observations. Then second fire tender, it came around 15:31. Within 2 minutes, second fire tender came, and they have well exhibited. They have started, and from other side, they have also covered the both bullet 1 and bullet 2. And then NDRF team, they came at 15:34. 3 persons along with LPG monitor, they came. They have gone to the spot. They have assessed the leakage, and they have intimated to the site controller. And after that, this CISF and NDRF team rescuer, I think NDRF team, they have rescued 3, and 1 rescue was, total were 4 injuries, 1 rescue was CISF. But here observation is that the first ambulance came at 15:29. After the first injured person was evacuated, he was loaded within 2 minutes, and without waiting for the second was also about to come, the ambulance has left. So second injured person was left unattended. Of course, CSF was there with them. They were asking, how are you? And after that, within 4 minutes, later the third and fourth injured person were rescued at 15:35 and 15:36. One was taken towards other gate, but there was delay in coming of second ambulance. So here this observation is that there should not be delay in coming the ambulance, or we could have planned for 2 ambulances. That is one. Another part was that this CSF fire wing, the way they have rescued, it was technically well, and it was very comfortable with the injured person. And of course, within no time, the ambulance has taken them. Then the technical part of the CSF wing, especially the operator of the fire tender and the evacuation team, it was excellent. Without any lacuna, they have evacuated the people. Not only CSF as well this NDRF also, they have extremely excellently in that way they have done. And then this there was arrival of a state fire ambulance at 15:40. After almost when the activity was over, the state fire services come. ENMD, HR, gas safety, they were well in time. Gas safety team led by Mr. B. Raju, they have after talking with site controller, they have gone to the spot. All around their home, they have checked the explosive range and they have given feedback. After that, ultimately with NDRF and gas safety team, when the feedback was given that the norm is within the range, it was again informed to the site controller, and lastly the siren was given. Here there is no external agency other than NDRF and AP Fire, Simhadri and Hinduja. Because this was not declared as emergency. So plant control, as per information by Mr. Naveen, he was telling that because this was not declared as emergency, so they have not informed to other agency like Hinduja Power Plant and NTPC. So this is all from my side. The activities went well, and I really appreciate the team. It shows that our emergency preparedness is very, very good, excellent, and at the time of emergency we can act tactfully. The whole team execution was excellent. I appreciate the whole team and all the participants here, and I hope in future if any emergency comes in our plant, we will be ready to tackle. This is all from my side. Thank you so much.
The activity, as Mr. Lalan Prasad, DGM ENMD has explained, almost all points he has covered in detail. He has told. Apart from that, whatever is told, one or two more points are there, which I have observed. That when first ambulance has come, the fire jet, the water jet, which was projecting up to the bullet, in between pressure was insufficient. So maybe we need to see that what is the distance between the target and the fire tender. So that observation is required to be taken care of whenever any next emergency or requirement comes. That is one. While rescuing, maybe some technical aspect with regards to carrying the affected person needs to be reviewed by the rescuing staff. Maybe head position of the person who is affected with the gas and walking smoothly without giving any jerks. Okay, during emergency normally it happens, we have to rush and we have to do, but we have to take care of the patient also. These are the two observations. Balance all HR team, CSF team, NDRF team, all have responded well. Only feedback from our plant control we need to get what are the timings when they have received the call, when they have informed to the concerned agencies. So that feedback we will compile and prepare the report. Thank you very much for all the cooperation, and I wish that we don't face emergencies, but in case emergency comes, we know we are all equipped and we will work in team. Thank you very much.
One point I have observed that the ambulance reaching, the second ambulance reaching was 15 minutes. There was time lag between first ambulance and second ambulance was 15 minutes. And other than that, there was some hose snap was there when CSF fire wing vehicle was fighting. There was a hose snap. Other than that, everything was went well. Thank you.
Most of the points have been covered by the earlier observers. लेकिन कुछ पॉइंट को मैं बताना चाहूँगा जो वो 3:28 पे यहाँ पर फर्स्ट टर्नआउट आ गया था और जो वाटर ऑन है वो 3:29 पे वाटर ऑन हो गया था। और उसमें जो हमारा ऑसिलेटिंग मॉनिटर है दैट वाज इनिशियली पुट इनटू द सर्विस। एक्चुअली इट वाज ए कॉल फॉर लीकेज ऑफ गैस। इट वाज नॉट ए वी शुड इट वाज दो इट वाज हाइपोथेटिकल सिचुएशन बट इट वाज नॉट ए फायर। So our main task was to disperse the LPG gas and not allow the gas to make a cloud. Otherwise, that cloud may drift and may cause fireball explosion. Therefore, the fire tender should not go very near to the LPG bullets. क्योंकि जो इस तरह के in previous incidents, many such fire have occurred due to silencer exhaust of the fire vehicle ambulance. But जो मेरे को जो यहाँ पर लगा जो फायर टेंडर इन्होंने जो प्लेस किया है वो बहुत अप्रोप्रिएटली प्लेस किया है। अगर इसको बहुत नज़दीक ले जाएंगे आप कि हमें जेट वहाँ तक पहुँचाना है LPG बुलेट्स पर तो डेट वाज नॉट फ्रूटफुल। हमारा काम था उसको डिसोशिएट करना। ऑलरेडी जो ऑसिलेटिंग मोनीटर विच आर फिक्स्ड एट एलपीजी एंड द स्प्रिंकलर सिस्टम वो ऑलरेडी ऑपरेट हो चुका था और एक ऑसिलेटिंग मोनीटर हमने लगा दिया था एंड दैट वाज वर्किंग। देयर वाज रेगुलर वाटर सप्लाई अवेलेबल विद द फायर हाइड्रेंट्स, जो हमें इनलेट में फायर टेंडर्स को मिल रही थी, और रेगुलर वाटर स्प्रिंकलिंग विद द हेल्प ऑफ फायर मॉनिटर्स वो फायर टेंडर से होता रहा। तो जो पीछे इन्होंने ऑब्जर्वेशन कहा था कि जेट नहीं पहुंच रहा है, तो देयर वाज जेट वाज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड। द पर्पस ऑफ स्प्रिंकलिंग ऑफ वाटर वाज टू डिसोशिएट एलपीजी गैस फ्रॉम दैट बुलेट्स, फ्रॉम एलपीजी बुलेट्स। जो एनडीआरएफ का जो मॉनिटर्स लेके आए इन्होंने बड़ा अप्रोप्रिएटली सही, बिल्कुल इनका जो अप्रोप्रिएट एप्रन के साथ आए विद एलपीजी जो मास्क वगैरह उन्होंने चेक लगाया, उस गैस मास्क गैस मॉनिटर जो इनके पास था डेट वाज ऑफ वेरी गुड टेक्नोलॉजी, वो इन्होंने इस्तेमाल किया और इनका बहुत ही अप्रिशिएबल वर्क रहा है। इसका जो गैस अलर्ट माइक्रो 5 जो कि मल्टी गैस डिटेक्टर है, जो अलग अलग गैसेस के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं और जो एनडीआरएफ के पास उपलब्ध है, उससे इन्होंने पूरा एरिया का सर्च किया। इन्होंने जो रेस्क्यू किया, जो टोटल 3 कैजुअल्टीज़ इन्होंने रेस्क्यू किया विद द हेल्प ऑफ सीएसएफ। आउट ऑफ दोज 3, 2 वर रेस्क्यूड बाय एनडीआरएफ एंड 1 वाज रेस्क्यूड बाय सीआईएसएफ एंड अनदर जो फर्स्ट कैजुअल्टी विच वाज रेस्क्यूड बाय द एम्बुलेंस, वीएसपी एम्बुलेंस। जो सेकेंड टर्नआउट हमारा सीआईएसएफ का आया था वो इट रीच्ड एट 15:31। नॉर्मली जब इस तरह का सिचुएशन होता है तो साइमल्टेनियसली प्रयास किया जाता है कि 2 टर्नआउट इनिशियली भेज दिया जाए। तो उसी प्रैक्टिस में 2 फायर टेंडर विदाउट वेटिंग फॉर फर्दर इंफॉर्मेशन यहाँ पर टू मीट द इमरजेंसी भेजा गया एंड उन्होंने भी जो एक्शन रहा उनका अप्रोप्रिएट रहा। फायर सेफ्टी का जो गैस सेफ्टी टीम जो आया है वो एट लास्ट एट 15:37 एज पर माई ऑब्जर्वेशन reached the area to close the wall, and the gas wall was completely closed at 15:43 with the help of NDRF team. All clear siren was sounded at 15:45. It has came to notice that it was not declared an emergency, offsite emergency to the outside agencies. Later on they might have sent this call to outside agencies, जिसकी वजह से भी आप देख रहे हैं फायर टेंडर आ रहे हैं। तो ये कहीं ना कहीं जो कॉम्पिटेंट अथॉरिटी है he should have decided whether it was an only on-site emergency or it was an off-site emergency. अगर वो off-site emergency उन्होंने डिक्लेयर नहीं किया है तो it may be his appraisal. लेटर ऑन कैसे मैसेज दिया अभी ये फाइंड आउट किया जाएगा, और जो किसको कितने बजे मैसेज दिया गया, विच इमरजेंसी वाज डिक्लेयर्ड व्हेन, वो जो कंट्रोल रूम से हमें डिटेल रिपोर्ट बाद में मिलेगी, उसके अकॉर्डिंगली हम इसको कंपाइल कर पाएंगे। एज ए होल एवरीबडी हैज़ मेड हिज बेस्ट एफर्ट एंड आई थिंक कि काफ़ी लंबे अरसे के बाद ये मेगा मॉक ड्रिल कराई गई है। इसका पर्पज़ भी यही था कि हमें हमारी कमियों का भी पता चल जाए, जिससे अगर भविष्य में इस प्रकार की कोई इमरजेंसी होती है तो हाउ टू डील विद दैट इमरजेंसी, और हम कितने प्रिपेयर्ड है उस तरह की इमरजेंसी को मीट करने के लिए, और हमें कहाँ किस क्षेत्रों में ज़्यादा काम करने की आवश्यकता है, जिससे कि जो कमियां हमें ड्रिल में आ रही हैं, अगर खुदा ना खास्ता कभी कोई इस तरह की इंसिडेंट इनएक्चुअल हो जाता है तो वो हम उसको कितना काबिलियत के साथ हम उसको कंट्रोल कर पाएंगे। मैं दोबारा आप सभी का धन्यवाद देता हूं कि आपने इस मॉक ड्रिल को सफल बनाने के लिए अपना सफल योगदान दिया। धन्यवाद।
And also the NDRF team and not necessary, NDRF team and the fire wing of CSF. मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है पीछे? अच्छा, ये आप कौन है? आप है, ये पी फायर सर्विस, वेरी गुड। तो देखिए, पहले फर्स्ट वी हैव टू रियलाइज व्हाट इज द पर्पज ऑफ मॉक ड्रिल। The purpose of mock drill is when a real situation occurs, then you people are in a better position to know what exactly is the topography of this plant, how to respond, and sequence of response, so that there is least duplication of work and maximum saving of life. That is the first priority. First priority is you have to save the lives. Second is save the property. That is the main motto of any mock exercise, for that matter the real scenario. So here we are doing the mock exercise so that we are better prepared. Two things. One is disaster and another thing is hazard. So you must understand the difference. Every situation is a hazard. So a small thing can turn into a disaster if you do not have training. For example, a earthquake of magnitude 7.1, say for example, in India it is a disaster. In Japan it is not a disaster because they are prepared for that situation. Similarly, if we have preparedness, if we have training, then we can handle that hazard and we can prevent it becoming a disaster. So that is the motive of this mock exercise. So I have observed few lacunas in the mock exercise. One is that when there is leakage of LPG, so there is cloud formation which has been effectively curtailed with the injection of this water jets. So that will disperse that cloud. Even then, the cloud will be there. That is prone for fire at any time. In the year I think 2020 or 19, one incident happened in ONGC. I was at that time in MDL Mumbai. In ONGC plant, what had happened, similar situation had occurred wherein there is some gas leakage and cloud was formed, and the CSF team which had reached there and the plant management also come over there, all of a sudden the blast went off. So some people say it's due to the ignition of the vehicle, or some say that there's some other spark from somewhere. So irrespective of that, what I have observed is that when there is a gas formation, the ambulance, I really appreciated one gentleman who told me not to operate the mobile and at the end of the mock exercise. I really appreciate. But then he should have curtailed the ambulance coming here. The ambulance has come near to this point and it has taken the patient, which is a major lacuna because vehicles have sparking and it can get fired. Second thing is that what I have seen is the paramedics, the first thing that they have to pay attention is that whenever a patient has come here, they have to check their airway, whether he is breathing or not. That has not been done. First thing, they have to open the airway by head tilt chin lift method, and through LLF method they have to assess whether the patient is breathing or not. And he was simply taken out from that stretcher and simply inserted into the angle. Nobody checked whether he is breathing or not. Anyone from paramedics or ambulance side, please raise your hand. Yeah, you have to train your men. कि पैरामेडिक सबसे पहले एयरवे चेक करना है. अगर एयरवे चेक करने के बाद LLF मेथड से लुक लिसन फील, हम नॉर्मली एयरवे कैसे चेक करते हैं, ऐसा उंगली रख के, तो वी आर यूजिंग ओनली वन सेंस, दैट इज टच. लेकिन हम लुक लिसन फील से हम चेक करेंगे, वी कैन डिटेक्ट वेदर पेशेंट इज ब्रीथिंग और नॉट विद इन 5 seconds. And immediately the ambulance people should be ready with the BVM, it is bag wall mask for forced ventilation. Or else inside the ambulance there should be oxygen cylinder, so that when the patient is taken into the ambulance, he has to be administered with the oxygen. So that thing I have not seen here. That has to be implemented. And second thing is that it doesn't matter the people have come late. In the real situation, it is going to take longer time. So we have to depend on our own resources. NDRF may take some more time. The nearby API, fire service and other agencies may come half an hour after that because of so many communication gaps and traffic jams. So we have to take care of the situation ourselves. So we have to train our people that no sparking should take place within the vicinity. And then disbursement of the cloud is effectively taken place. I am really happy that the way in which the jet was dispersed and even the fire, I really appreciate that they have maintained the distance. From the distance they have dispersed. Now we have to be prepared for the next scenario. In case if any fire happens, then what is our line of action? I think CSF has been attending fire calls regularly, so we are well aware of, but then there is no complacency, we have to keep on improving. So at the end, I'd like to thank all of you for such a wonderful presentation, and I hope the points that I have emphasized will be taken care of in future. Thank you.
And Dhanwad. So the way you participated and taken the control of entire the incident, and from my side, from utilities department, our team, so they are having the mock drills, and with the help of CSF, fire wing, Prasad Rao, fire wing, and other the ambulance, the gas safety, ENMD, they are so habituated. But dealing with the other agencies from Hinduja, NDRF, AP Fire Service, so it is a different thing. The plant level mock drill is entirely different from this CSF, including Hinduja and Simhadri. So it is a different experience for us. Actually, we have two installations. One is LPG-2, that is a sand mounding. So it is very safe. Compared to that sand mounding installation, this LPG-1 is mounding. Sand mounding is very safe. So here, there with the sand mounding, there is no risk of bleeway. So bleeway, we know it is a fireball gusting out from the bullets. So that is a very critical and very efficiently we have to handle. So in case of here, so with all this exercise from utilities department, we are so confident that even if it is a real one, so we can handle without any issue. So with this your cooperation from our VSP team and other teams, it's a very good experience for utilities department and entire our mechanical teams and instrumentation team, electrical teams. So with the other agencies, we are so confident, sir. And
note down the timing of the last turnout that had come.